Hi everybody, I'm over here just trying to get my chat up where I can read it.
Piggy in the house.
And Piggy's in the house.
Dum, 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 dum.
All right, looks like we had Sandy come in, and honor the old folk. Miss Kim Burris come in, and then there was Miss Rita. And howdy to all of you, for all of you that are in there. And let's see, I am caught up. Y'all, it's been a rough week, a very rough week. Susie Jacobson, welcome in, sweetheart.
Susie.
I spent the week at Piggy's mom's house. Well, in the evenings. During daytime, I was at home. But I was so wore out, y'all. I slept all week, pretty much. Well, let's see. When was it? It was it Tuesday I got my hair cut? Yeah. Because I went Tuesday, got my hair cut.
Wednesday, got tired.
Got new shoes for the car on Wednesday. And that was, I told Piggy, before we ever went, I said, I know it's going to be somewhere between 12:30 and 1:30 up to 2 o'clock before we get out of there. And taking account, we got there a little after 8 o'clock that morning. But I know that place. I love it. Don't get me wrong. If I'm having car work done, that's the only place I want to have it done. But I know they take time. And I was right. They got done somewhere around 12:30, 12:45. And by the time we got through talking and got out of there, it was a little after 1. But y'all, the car ride's good. The tires are great. We got 4 new tires. I think they're called Mile Star, something like that.
Something like it.
And got 3 new tire sensors put in. And I'll be honest with you, it was very close to $1,000 for what we got done. But it's well worth it.
Well worth it.
Well worth it. And
I got a Piggy's coming out tomorrow. Talks about it.
Yeah, the place is called North Georgia Tire and Alignment. It's on Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold. It's kind of in between Ringgold and Fort Oglethorpe.
It's not far off the freeway.
Yeah, and they not only do they do personal vehicles as far as cars, trucks, things like that. They also work on RVs and semis.
They do a lot of the work on police cars in the area too.
Yeah. Hi, Neil with BNS Odyssey.
BNS Odyssey.
And where Neil is, there's Beth. So hi, Beth. I'm going to tell you that now. So howdy, howdy, howdy. And everybody, please keep Mr. Scott Swift in your prayers tonight. I saw where Miss Joy and family had gone out, and she said that Scott wasn't feeling well today. So just keep him in your prayers, please. Yeah, Susie, it is a lot of money, but when you think about it, you're talking about 4 brand new tires, 3 new sensors. Plus, with all that, we got the front end of the line. We've got a almost a lifetime warranty on the tires, isn't it? It's free flat repair.
Yeah, I think you said it was a lifetime warranty.
Yeah, lifetime warranty, yeah.
And it comes with road hazard and all sorts of other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there was a whole list of stuff that came with the tires when we bought them. And it was truly amazing. And we love going there if we have to have work done of any kind, especially if we buy tires. That's the only place we got to get tires. But Piggy's been going there now a little over 20 years.
Right at 20.
And I've been there with him since we've been together. So it's a good place to go. And I'd rather pay the money to them and have the work done and have it guaranteed and warranted and know that we have no worries with it than to go somewhere that doesn't offer the same services.
I have work done on a car there. When I leave with no concerns. Hi,
Blue Nose, welcome in.
Blue Nose.
Miss Linda Peterson, hello.
Peterson.
So what's for supper? I actually don't know, Miss Linda. Piggy and I had biscuits and gravy this morning, and we're both stuffed.
Biscuits and sausage gravy.
Yeah, biscuits and sausage gravy, and we are both stuffed. And it's just, I haven't been, well, I've had stomach troubles, and I tell you what it is. I told you all week I've been at night. I was up at Piggy's mom's house, sitting with his aunt while his mom and stepdad were out of town. And I don't know if y'all understand this about me or not, but I'm one of those people that I have to have certain things certain ways. It's not that I'm totally OCD, but for me to sleep good, and I mean for me to literally sleep good, Piggy has to be near me. Whether he's in the other room or whether he's laying beside me in bed.
She sleeps best when Piggy's hand is on her shoulder when she's sleeping.
I'm facing him, his hand, whether I'm facing him or not, as long as his hand's on my shoulder, I sleep good. I don't have a problem.
It's on the front of her right shoulder if she's facing me. It's on the back of her left shoulder if she's facing away.
Yeah, and I have to have that to sleep good. And if he's not laying beside me, just knowing he's here in the house. So when he's not around, I don't sleep good and I get all stressed out. So
there's all-terrain coffee and camping.
I see that. Hello there, all-terrain.
Yes, Susie Jacobson, I sure did tell you about that.
Yeah.
Y'all, me and Susie Jacobson, we message each other every morning and, about having a good day and all like that. I tell her, it's time to rise and shine it, B. Get out there and shine.
Yeah, and so, I'm one of those that Piggy support system. That's it. Piggy has been my support since we got together, basically, because we had only been together a few months when I found out that I had cancer. And he was my rock through all of that. He was there with me, supporting me through everything. And I take into account, we officially became a couple February the 2nd of 2013. I was having problems and having pains and had to go to the emergency room in June. So, it's just a few months right there.
I told her to.
Yeah.
Paige!
Hey, Paige, welcome in. And so he's been my rock for 10 years. So when he's not there, and, when I'm at his mom's and he's here, I don't sleep good and I stay stressed out. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I had me an adult beverage when I got home last night.
Oh, boy, did she.
I did a double. It was a pina colada, but I doubled that sucker. And by the time I got through drinking it, I was feeling good, and I went to bed, and I went to sleep.
You done more than feeling good. I had to tell her to go ahead and go to bed because I couldn't carry her.
Turning Goods. Hello. Well, Guns. I'm sorry. I can't talk tonight, y'all. Turning Guns. It's a new name to me, but welcome in. Everybody's welcome in here.
I'm not seeing it.
It's under Full Blown Country where it says Piggy Pickles Howdy Brother. Then it says Turning Guns.
Oh, Turning Guns.
New name. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy the evening with us.
You must work on them things.
All-terrain coffee and camping. May I do a signature dish for you? I have 7 more I need to get set up for this year, and if you will allow me to do one for you, I will probably be doing it in June. I'm doing the Vineyard Farmhouse this month, and I need 7 more to do. Oh, Miss Linda, it was good. It was nice and creamy and smooth. Oh man, it was so good.
Linda Peterson, first off, let me tell you, she's a lightweight, so it didn't really take much. But normally just a one shot in that pina colada will do her. Last night she decided to do 2, and let me tell you, I was having to tell her to go on to bed if she could get up out that chair before she couldn't get out that chair. Tish!
Hi, Miss Tish. Welcome in, sweetie. And Susie Jackson, I did sleep good. And yes,
All friends said, yes, I would be honored. Plus June is my birth month, so perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I've got it written down here, so I will do yours in June.
That would be awesome.
Oh, man. Well, y'all, tonight our trivia It's probably on something everybody loves. Thing about it is, I love it, but don't eat it. Not much, anyway. Tonight's trivia is all about donuts.
I used to love to eat them.
Oh man, donuts are so good.
Crayfields were my favorite. Now I take a bite into one, I'm like, ugh.
It says turning guns is Billy. Billy is a French chef. Oh, cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome. We like having chefs and cooks and everybody else in here. I get inspirations from everybody.
Yeah, like Joy Stewart, one of her sons is a sushi chef.
Got busy. That's okay, ATC, because believe it or not, the ones I had the addresses for, and these, Abbott had asked 2 weeks ago, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, if I'd send him some more stickers. I told him I would. Didn't get to it.
Yeah, I got to do a mail call here Saturday.
Yeah, and then I had like 3 or 4 others that I had received stuff from. Couldn't remember if I had sent them stickers or not. So I sent out 4 letters yesterday, I think it was.
Turning Guns, just curious, how did you come across her?
Yeah, that's a good question. How did you come across us? Everybody's saying hi.
All-terrain coffee and camping. Joy's son was literally taken to Japan and trained by Japanese sushi chefs.
Yeah.
He was that good.
I'll tell you what, all you can eat made to order sushi. Oh, man, that sounds good. Piggy and I went out and had Chinese the other day. Well, it was Asian food, not just Chinese, because they serve all different types. And I had some sushi. I love sushi. That is probably one of my all-time favorite things.
I would love to one day have some made by Randy. Todd Roper.
I hope Randy takes my suggestion and starts making some barbecue sushi. I bet that would be good.
It would be.
Hey, Dot, welcome in, sweetheart.
It would be something if Randy took and started his own business out there.
Well, that would be awesome, too. All right, yeah. I've told y'all about my week. And let's see.
Jefferson Einstein.
He's on pilot. Maybe that's how. Okay. Hey, Jefferson, welcome in.
Yeah, Kim said they just got an alert. They're issuing tornado warnings north of where she is and in line here. Kim, welcome down and stay safe, darling.
Please do. Please stay safe.
Turning Guns said it was in Japan.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. I bet it was fun.
Currently in a coffee shop waiting for my daughter. Cool. It's always fun to be hanging out with friends and doing things like that. Yeah.
Good to know you're getting better, Linda.
Hey, Buck Williams. Regular glaze and blueberry glaze. Oh, man. Yeah, I love glazed donuts. I do. I will eat cream filled and jelly filled, but my favorite all time is just plain glazed. I got the old lady in my lap. She's over here chirping at me. And for those that don't know about my old lady, come here. Let's show you. Pretty girl. This is my old lady. She'll be 10 this year. She's one of our rescue kitties. We could possibly get somebody, yeah.
Well, y'all stay safe out there too, folks.
Yeah, everybody. If it's storming, anything where you're at, please stay safe. That we want the best for everybody. There's been so much damage and death.
There's been a lot of stuff going on nationwide this year. Over the past year.
ATC says his bird turns 9 this year.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Hey, Johnny, welcome in.
Hey, I like that 1-chip challenge you did. That was pretty awesome. I know you said it was pretty boring, but I kind of like it.
Piggy's just glad it wasn't him.
You got that right. Marion Eastman.
Hi, Marion. Welcome in. Oh, me. Yeah.
Folks, we're going to have fun tonight because I'm just going to tell y'all, especially all you military cops out there, I'm on 5 of 9 and 1, 2 Oscar Zulu, Papa Bravo Romeos. So,
So it is, I tried to ruin the video, make it unwatchable, and yet I think it's
it was awesome.
It's a very popular video, obviously. Hey Joyce, welcome in, sweetheart. I hadn't even started trivia. We just been talking, Miss Joyce. And like I always tell everybody, you ain't never late anyway. You're right on time for you. That's all that matters.
Get the boot, crap the cat.
Hey, Miss LaDonna.
Kick boot, the old lady is never happy.
I tell you what I used to call her, but I ain't gonna say the word. It was witchy with a B, because every time she'd come in the house, she'd just going off at me. If I didn't let her out in time, she'd go off at me.
Whether she's coming in or going out, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Ain't never happy. But now that she's gotten older, she's kind of settled down a little bit. She'll pop a head now and then on the younger ones.
When we first got her, she was very much a kitten.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst winters we'd had in a long time.
Yeah, we got her
out in the yard, chewing on sticks and stuff, trying to find something to eat. Yeah, so I threw her some scraps out. And so for the next few days, I started throwing her some scraps out and everything. Well, one day, I threw her some scraps out, and she was mewling as she was eating. God let me hear the words that those mules were saying. And she was thanking God for the food. Needless to say, that broke the piggy's heart.
Oh, yeah.
And she's been ours ever since.
Thank you, Tish. I tell you, I like it better. It's not hanging down everywhere and just, I like it short now. And that's a big difference from the way I had it 2 years ago. Before I started doing my videos, my hair was almost down to the top of my butt cheeks. And I started getting headaches again and had to wear it up all the time. And I said, nope, I ain't going to do it. So we cut it off. And other than when I went through chemo, that's the first time my hair been cut short in close to 30 some odd years. Probably closer to 40.
That's good to know, Kim.
I'm safe. Apartment program. Yeah, that's very, very good to know. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Our treasured home.
Nancy!
All right, y'all. Let's get started on our donut trivia.
Here we go.
What is the most popular donut flavor in the United States?
That ought to be a no-brainer.
Well, the thing about it is, everybody has their own favorite.
Yeah, but I'd say a good 98. Kim said glaze. Tish said glaze. Oh, Lord, we got glaze all over the place. There's Einstein and Poot and Tish and Kim.
And everybody said glazed is right. It is plain glazed. I was laughing at Johnny Smile Pepper, y'all. He's funny. Said, sorry, y'all, I am recovering from Aline saying butt cheeks.
Oh, when did you say that?
When I was talking about my hair a while ago. Piggy was out of the room.
I missed a good one.
Linda said sugar donuts. Technically, they are sugar donuts because that's all glaze is sugar.
That's all a donut is.
Yeah.
Bread and sugar. Sugar and bread. It's all sugar.
But we love donuts.
Don't we though?
Oh, I'm telling you.
My favorite used to be a chocolate eclair. But seeing as I can't have chocolate no more.
Excuse
she
me.
said, okay, mine is chocolate glazed.
Oh, man.
Nancy said blueberry donuts. Oh, that sounds good.
I like the strawberry donuts from Krispy Kreme. Those are good.
Nancy, just so you know, blueberry is one of my favorite fruits.
Yeah, Piggy loves blueberries.
little tidbit for you for later on.
All right. Question number 2. What country is credited with inventing the donut? Yeah, I just realized I spelled that wrong. I spelled the wrong.
Big Crack Cat said my mother made glazed donuts with mashed potatoes. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Oh Lord have mercy. I love taters. Jim said they closed the Krispy Kreme here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's actually deathly allergic to chocolate, Susie. It will kill him.
Susie, it'll put me 4 paws up in 24 hours. Put me straight out, dead on the floor, dead as a doornail.
Okay. Make sure I get the right. Okay, I'm saying China, then Hall Train, Krispy Kreme, Ireland, England, Vietnam.
Ireland, England, Vietnam, blueberry, yeah. Turning good.
No. I'm seeing a lot of really good answers, but I'm not seeing the right answer. It says Poland, Germany, question mark, I haven't a clue.
Jason?
Huh?
Somebody said, hi, Jason. Who's Jason? Is that Turning Guns?
No, I think that's ATT.
Oh, okay. Susie said, Germany? I haven't a clue.
Turkey, Italy. It's not Turkey, Italy, Germany, Poland. Nope.
Audrey said, oh my God, Nancy, I miss you already.
Yep, Nancy is our treasured home.
She loves blueberries too.
Yep, ATC is Jason. I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, ATC, I didn't know. I go by people's channel names.
Pooch says France. No.
Guy said, not France, but we got it, babe.
Susie says USA.
Kickapoo said Holland. Me and us said Brazil.
Kickapoo is right with that because the answer is the Netherlands. Holland is the Netherlands. So it is Holland and the Dutch. So Kickapoo got that right.
Buck came in with Mexico.
French mill.
I have no idea. Well, Doc, you just go right on and
That's right.
Face. That's more important.
I'm saying. And Nancy says Switzerland. Now, the actual answer that I found, it said the Netherlands or the Dutch. Well, the Dutch are from Holland, and the Holland is part of the Netherlands there. So that is the correct answer that Kickapoo gave.
Susie, you had a better clue than I did. I wouldn't have known what to say.
So that was something they said. Where I read this, it said there's a lot of people that think that is an incorrect answer. It's just simply that it was the Dutch that invented the donut.
That turning goes at Americans.
Hey, I'd say so. We
turning guns, I'd say that Americans have put a lot of different twists on the donut. We have a tendency to do that.
Oh, definitely. Question number 3. Y'all, we got a true or false tonight.
Uh-oh.
So you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Uh-oh.
Donuts are fried, not baked. True or false?
Sorry, folks, if y'all heard that.
Piggy sinuses are letting loose. Oh, I knew everybody get this, and y'all know you donuts. True. Yes, it's true. We know. Donuts are fried and not baked.
That's it. Just wouldn't be the same.
They're not the same.
One thing, it just wouldn't be the same.
Oh. Excuse me, y'all.
I don't even know that you could bake one. Avid!
That's like saying the hot dogs. Hey, Avid, welcome in, sweetie. And y'all, Avid's got a tournament going on called Battleship Tournament. I don't know exactly when it starts, but I saw his video.
Oh, you stuck my battleship.
And if y'all want, I'm trying to read comments, keep up, make sure I don't get behind on anything.
Looks like we current at the moment.
Yeah. And I got the Charlie down here trying to get in my lap, even though I've got a kitty cat in my lap.
Got a little
Yeah.
sucker.
Well, like I said, I hadn't been home at night, and he likes to lay in my lap, and he likes to lay beside me, and there he is.
She's gone 2 minutes out of his sight. He thinks his world is destroyed.
Hey, Simply Jan, welcome in.
Simply Jan Homestead.
Oh man! And if y'all notice Nightbot, I have several channels still listed that are pushing for different numbers. I know Mr. Don R. He reached the one I had him up for.
Ever said still need more boat and bank anglers.
Well, anybody that's interested in it, get in touch with Avid. And
Johnny Small Pepper, you ain't wrong on that. You just pissed off cat and the cat pisses around the house.
I'm saying,
And we got 8 of them.
what was I going to say? Y'all? I have no idea what I was going to say. I tell you what, I lost my whole train of
I
thought.
couldn't know.
I guess we'll get back to trivia then, y'all. Let's see, we're on number 4.
It'll come to you.
What was the first company to mass produce donuts? And I looked this one up, and it was what it said it was.
Kid Boo said she got a kitty cat in her lap too.
Hey, all good people got kitties. That's because kitties pick good people. And so do puppy dogs. I'm saying Dunkin'. I'm saying Krispy Kreme. I'm saying Hostess.
Abbott, I don't know how you make a big squeeze.
Jason, I'll train coffee. You are right. It is Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is the first company to mass produce donuts. Hostess and a turkey, Grandma's house.
I don't know, Abbott. How do you make a piggy squeal?
I can make a piggy squeal. All I gotta do is get a fork.
Yeah. They don't go. I ain't going there.
Right, you ain't going there.
Yeah, she can make a piggy squeal real good.
Okay. All right. We have a Krispy Kreme and a Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, that 30% of my belly is Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme.
Well, they're both in Chattanooga.
Haven't said touch him with a cow prod. All right, Pookie, I'll take it easy.
But yeah, the first mass-produced donuts came from Krispy Kreme. The Dunkin' is a good answer because Dunkin', I mean, they have good donuts. I prefer Krispy Kreme. That's just me though. Yeah, I gotta scoot over because I got a puppy dog trying to push me out on one side. The kitty cat laying in my lap. Let me turn around. Okay, now sit down.
That other kid, that's going to walk out.
Yeah. All right.
Little bit heart fat.
Number 5. Donuts
There you go.
are often associated with who? And I guess I should say what profession? Donuts are often associated with who?
I don't know.
Jason said, Duncan is horrible.
Who said that?
I'll try. He said, Duncan is horrible.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Now, saying police, cops. Yep. Baker says Baker. Buzz.
Buzz. I heard that.
And it is policeman, yes. Every time Piggy and I see a cop going down the road with the lights on, say, yep, they're going to get their donut money.
Yeah, I've seen them turn the lights on and turn around. I said, yep, they going to, somebody done said, hey, the donuts are here.
I've made homemade donuts, but I'm going to be honest with you, they wasn't the greatest. So.
Yeah, he might be showing his age, but the fuzz is something that I remember coming out.
I know another name for cops.
If that tells you anything about my age.
Let's see. You got county mounties. That's for county cops or sheriff's department. That's county mounties. State troopers are Smokey the Bear.
Yep.
The city cops are piggies. No offense, Piggy.
None taken. Piggy's land. Hard Abbey. Explain that one. Piggy's land.
Yeah. Popo. Yeah, it's another for him.
Well, talk about me, that'd be the wrong kind of piggy.
So Piggy's now, yeah. Turning against my neighbor's a cop.
Kickapoo said we call city cops city kitties.
Yep, city kitties. I've heard that. 5-0. Oh yeah.
Reno says I call the police the Germans or the Fifth. Okay, I understand the German. I don't
the Fifth Reich.
The
Fifth Reich.
The Fifth? I thought it was supposed to be the Fourth.
I don't know.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Never mind. Sometimes it takes the piggy a minute.
Johnny Law. Yeah, there's a lot of names for him, I tell you. No. Okay, I heard Piggy throwing some stuff away over there. All right, y'all, let's get back on track here with number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6. In what year did National Donut Day first take place? And I'm going to tell you, I didn't know there's such thing as a National Donut Day.
And I said, noodles and meatballs they used to eat at my house up north all the time. Went to church with a lot of policemen. Yeah, Linda. How many of them were you trying to pat on the backside? Thank you. Buck said 75. Pooh said 85.
Before that, way before that.
Roy said 1969. Abby said 1962. I have no idea what the question was. I didn't.
Before 1962. See, he admits it. He'll pay attention to me. It says, what year did National Donut Day first take place?
Who said 1955?
Before 1955, before 1950. Yeah, Linda, I've never heard of one either.
Heard of a donut day. Luno said 1978. Susie said 1950. Abby said 1952.
Before 1950.
Linda, I am shocked. You've done just about everything. You've never heard of that one? Come on now.
Slightly before 1940.
Let's see. Abbott Fishman, 1048. Holy moly. They had cops back in.
It was way after 1048.
Then it says 1948. Oh, okay. That sounds better. Who said 41, 39. Abbott said 32. Stephanie Jan said 53. Susie said 1938.
Susie and Kim got it. Joyce got it. Blue Nose got it. It's 1938, y'all. You believe that?
That's about right because 38 is the common use weapon for most.
But 1938 was the year that the National Donut Day first took place. Never heard of National Donut Day, and it originated that far back, even before my mama was born. That's saying a lot right there. But yeah, 1938. That's a long time ago. That's before Piggy's mama was born, y'all. Yeah, that's
I could have done without you mentioning that.
Susie says she'd never heard of it.
Well, that's not too surprising to me. What's surprising to me is Linda never heard of it.
All right, y'all. Question number 7. I'm learning all sorts of stuff about donuts I didn't know.
One that Linda don't know about.
Kim said her mom was born in 1932.
Linda's lived so much life, I was surprised she don't know that one.
Evan said sheriffs love barbecue. Most people in there with the right mind love barbecue. That's good stuff.
Jeff Nice said, why would there be such a thing?
I have no idea. It's not like people like donuts, you know.
Linda said that is before I was a twinkle of my parents' eyes.
Oh, man. Y'all are funny.
Susie said 10 years before my dad was born.
Okay, question number 7. What is the
My daddy wasn't born too far after that.
Yeah. What is the world's largest chain of donut stores? World's largest chain of donut stores, y'all.
That's probably already been covered. Everything they've followed the smell, Elaine.
Probably, yeah. Jefferson says Duncan. Full Blown Country says Duncan. Susie says Duncan. Y'all are all right there. Kim said Duncan.
Oh, really? I would have thought it was Krispy Kreme.
Nope, Duncan is the largest chain.
Tinkerbell Road, howdy.
Hi, Miss Tinkerbell. Welcome in.
Greetings, Miss Elaine and Sir Piggy.
Hi, Kate.
Calling me sir. I was a Marine and I was enlisted. Calling me, I worked for a living. Come on now.
But take into account, Tinkerbell is from the Philippines, and that's a term of respect. So.
Well, I know, but Tinkerbell, I was a Marine and I was enlisted.
All right, Jan, you have a good evening, hon. Enjoy the movie.
Good evening, Jan. You have a good one.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome in, hon.
Kathy waits.
And if I missed anybody, I do apologize. Enjoy having all of you here.
I'm trying not to miss nobody.
How do you fatten up a piggy? You feed him.
Have a lean cook.
Yeah, Piggy really got fattened up this week. We finished off that Tres Leches cake, didn't we? Or we still got a piece of it?
Man.
Yeah, that was good, y'all.
That was so good.
And the video for the Tres Leches cake comes out Monday. That was so good. And then Wednesday, the video coming out is Hobo Stew, what's called Ronnie's Hobo Stew, my way. And the reason for that is because it was my stepbrother who taught me how to make it.
Haven't said feed 5 boxes of donuts.
That'll work.
All you gotta do is get her to cut me biscuits and sausage gravy.
Yeah, that'll fatten up Piggy in a heartbeat. And then this coming Friday's video will be cherry bars.
Being us oddities that give them lots of lemon Oreos.
Yeah, Piggy likes lemon Oreos. Anyone who listens.
Anyone who listens deserves to be called sir. Y'all volunteered. Thank you, sir, for your service. Oh, now, Kim. Come on now. If I could do it again, I would.
Okay.
It was a pleasure to do so.
Oh, man. Question number 8, y'all. Which country consumes the most donuts per capita? And I was shocked by this answer. Did I need Piggy fattened up, please? Well, that's up to Piggy because Piggy can only eat so much. Pooch says he likes Oreos too.
Buck said Japan, Susie said USA.
Nope, not Japan, not the US.
Yeah, said Turkey.
Nope, not Turkey.
Linda said France. Pooch said Canada.
Pooch is right with Canada, y'all. Can y'all believe Canada?
What was the question?
Which country consumes the most donuts per capita? And it's Canada.
I can believe that.
Yeah. And think about it, Russia. No, it was Canada. I was shocked by that answer.
Well, Kim, I volunteered. I went in. Unfortunately, I didn't accomplish what I wanted to. I didn't get to serve in combat.
Oh, man.
God had other plans for the piggy.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Question number 9. Which cartoon character is most famous for eating donuts? And I knew that before I ever saw the answer on that one. So which cartoon character is most famous for eating donuts?
Pluto said Homer S.
Blue Nose knows these cartoons. And yes, it is. It's actually it's Homer Simpson from The Simpsons, y'all. Blue Nose got that one. Very first answer.
Well, like I said, it was my pleasure. I'd do it again.
Pope says Bugs Bunny. I thought Bugs Bunny eat carrots.
Yeah. Yeah, Buck, I did my time.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it, so I got out. And my time to re-up came up. I was pushing it as it was. I made it in. I had asthma. And the way it was, you know, I told the people at Maps, I said, well, I've always been told I had a touch of asthma. And then later on in the years, I found out you got asthma, period. And I made it
Carrot
through
donuts.
boot camp and through 4 years with asthma. So.
Oh, I like that. It's a carrot donuts. That's Bugs Bunny, I guess.
That was God and pure heart.
Yep. What a lot of people don't know is when I was in high school, I thought about joining the Army, but I didn't. It just wasn't for me. I decided I didn't like exercise that well. I didn't like, well, I found out why just a few years ago, why I really don't like running. It's because my legs are messed up. My growth plates didn't fuse where they're supposed to in my legs, and my knees go out instead of straight. So that's why I have problems running.
And said, did I hear Biggie call Bigfoot?
I don't know.
I don't know. What did I say? Did I go?
Number 10. All right. We ain't calling no big feet. I don't need nothing hiding out in trees behind the house. Getting Charlie started. What type of icing is used on Boston cream donuts? That's question number 10. What kind of icing or what type of icing is used on Boston cream donuts?
I don't know, Boston cream.
No, Boston cream. The cream is what is in the donut. Oh, Paige knows this one, don't he?
Kim said chocolate. Buck said chocolate. Nancy said chocolate. Joyce said cream cheese.
It is actually chocolate on Boston cream donuts. Oh, man.
Take a minute, said, Sir Piggy, don't keep saying Bigfoot. Abbott has allergies on it.
Oh,
Abbott said Bigfoot's toe jam.
I'll let you have that one, Abbott. Now, I love Boston cream donuts. Don't get me wrong. I like Boston cream eclairs. But, oh, man. I don't eat them anymore.
Good taste and sweet. I like it.
Oh,
said, ew, Abbott.
I saw Paige pop up with that first answer of chocolate. I knew Paige liked him some Boston cream donuts. Y'all, my nose is itching. I've always been told if your nose itches, you're going to have company. I don't want no company.
Yeah.
At least not
what
tonight.
Abbott said ain't no worse than them granny beads you were talking about on y'all's live the other night.
Oh, jellies are good too. I like the raspberry jelly fields. And I need to apologize to everybody that's had lives this week. I have not watched hardly any YouTube videos. I cut
pretty and Paige are going to Dunkin' Donuts now.
when I turned my laptop off on Sunday, it did not get turned back on until Wednesday, y'all. And then the only reason it got turned on Wednesday is so I could pay bills. That's sad because I had a lot I wanted to get done this week.
Yeah, Piggy was paying attention.
And then I stepped in for a little bit, I think, on Pretty and Paige's live just to give a thumbs up. I didn't say anything. I was just wiped out. And I told Piggy, I said, I'm just going to rest. And it's like I said, I've been wiped out all week. And Piggy will tell you, I've slept Thursday and Friday.
We both have slept most of
the
week away when we weren't, having it. When we didn't have to absolutely be up and going and doing, we were sleeping.
Oh, thank you, Miss Tinkerbell. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. I slept good last night, and I plan on sleeping good again tonight, too, y'all. I tell you, I'm wore out. But it's every time, like I said, it's stress related for me because I'm not here at home. I'm just one of those people that I prefer sleeping in my own bed And if I do have to be away from home, I want Piggy there with me. Yeah, Pooch, sometimes you do. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Miss Linda, behave.
Oh, my.
That, you know where that could go. Behave.
Number 11. How heavy is the world record holding donut?
Piggy size.
It's smaller than Piggy.
That's what I'm saying. Piggy size. It's a piggy size donut. They said 125 pounds.
It's smaller than 125 pounds.
They done said too heavy.
I'll put it this way: it'd be too heavy for me to try to eat, but yeah, it doesn't. It's no.
Linda said 250 pounds.
It's smaller than 125.
Me and us said Linda is giggling again. Pete said 75 pounds. George said 75.
Oh, it's smaller than 75 pounds.
Average said, Piggy, I'm trying to behave. Yeah, right. They said Pastor Pooch brought up his granny beads. He fiddle. Yeah, I remember.
It is actually, let's see, I'm saying 65, 100, 45,
Joyce
65.
said 100. Joyce said 45. Pooch said 65. Both said the one on top of the shop out in Cali.
Now, this is an actual baked donut, not that one.
Movies.
And it's actually smaller than 45 pounds.
Linda said, I love to giggle. Linda said, I see, Linda. Oh, Linda loves to giggle.
Oh, yeah.
She likes to get a little double entendre, kind of alluding to different things, you know, and kind of giggle about it.
All right. It is smaller than 35 pounds, larger than 25 pounds.
Tinkerbell said, I smile pretty big too while you're what? Tinkerbell, I don't want to go there with you. He said, Pooch the preacher sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of amazing if you don't line to do that. Abby said 29, Joyce said 28, Buck said 33, Tinkerbell said 20.11. Our treasure home said 32.
Y'all are all around it.
Linda said, you like it also, Piggy. Oh, then no, I didn't say so.
Yeah, y'all cracked me up. Y'all were going in increments of 5 until I said it was between 25 and 30 or 35, and y'all just.
Joyce said 20, Abby said 25, our treasure home said 30. Pooch said 29.
It is 30 pounds, y'all. The world's it says the world record holding donut is 30 pounds. But y'all are all around that thing. That's funny.
I could try to eat about 5 pounds of that.
Yeah, you'd be regretting it later. I know you.
Yeah, but you know me. I like a good donut.
Well, I do too. All right. That's off by one.
Me off a 5 pound piece of that.
Number 12.
I'm trying to drink tea and you ain't helping.
Piggy's good at that, Blue Nose.
Woo!
All right, y'all. What popular candy bar was put inside donuts by Krispy Kreme?
Blue Nose, I cry.
Now, that's a good question. What popular candy bar was put inside donuts by Krispy Kreme?
I got no idea. Buck said Snickers.
No, not Snickers.
Blue Nose said,
Not Snickers.
Said, Blue Nose ain't coming out the nose. Joyce said Snickers. Kim said Snickers. Nancy said, I don't know. Abby said Snickers.
Not Snickers. No, that's a good answer because I'd have chose Snickers over what it was.
That's one of the most popular ones there is. Joyce said Three Musketeers.
No, not a Three Musketeers. No, I would have chosen that over what it was.
Well, that just stumped them all because it's going slow. Bruno said, "I'm getting straw in future." Bug said, "Reese's."
Nope, not a racist. Blue Nose, you see, I got a straw.
Kim said, "Hershey bar." Abbott said, "Payday." Blue Nose said, "Mars bar." Kickapoo said, "Reese's peanut butter cup."
And all of those are great answers, and I would have chosen every one of those answers over what it was.
Oh, Lord, it must be messed up.
No, it's just that I rarely ever eat this candy bar, and there's a reason why. It made me sick.
Oh. Kickapoo Crack Cat said, "M&M."
Nope, not M&M's.
That would have been good.
Oh, yeah, M&M's in a that would have been really good.
Tish said, "Mounds."
Oh, man, Tish, that sounds good. No, it wasn't Mounds. It
Joy
was
said,
Milky Way.
"Milky Way." Abbott said, "Hershey Park Kiss."
No, it wasn't Hershey Park Kiss.
Hershey Park Kiss. I ain't never heard of a Hershey Park Kiss. I've heard of Hershey Kisses. Oh, okay. Bruno said, "Kit Kat."
He's getting closer with Kit Kat.
Whatchamacallit?
No.
Nancy.
Not a whatchamacallit. Maybe this will help. It is the cookie candy bar.
Cookie candy bar. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not that.
Joyce, you got it. It is Twix.
Ooh.
Our treasured home says Twix. Kickface says Twix. Kim says Twix. Yeah. That's the popular candy bar that was put inside donuts by Krispy Kreme. It was a Twix.
Ew.
No.
Gross.
Like I said, I would have chose any one of those others that y'all put out there over the Twix bar.
Don't get me wrong. I used to love a good Twix. Abbott said, "Ew."
I say that.
What?
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine a Twix in a
I could
donut.
have imagined any one of those others.
Yeah,
Twix?
I just no.
Ew. You eat a nice soft donut, you bite into a Twix bar. No.
That's it. I used to eat the caramel Twix, and what happened was where I worked at, they were doing a blood drive, and the girl that stuck my arm, well, she stuck my arm and she stuck the nerve, or she put that needle up against that nerve, and my arm reacted, and I got sick. And
Kim said, "I don't like Twix."
I can't eat them now because I had a Twix before I went out to donate blood.
But said maybe because it didn't melt as much as the others.
That's probably why.
Right, Abbott? Right?
And hear a crunch, yeah.
That just no. Things the things that brings to Biggie's mind is no, it just ain't right. No.
All right, we're on to number 13, y'all.
Bruno said white chocolate Twix is good. I never saw a white chocolate Twix.
Now I've got two favorite white chocolate candy bars. Well,
I'll be right
candies.
back, folks. It's time for the wood chips.
The Zero Bar is my all-time favorite white chocolate candy bar. And the white chocolate Reese's. I love those. Excuse me. Yeah, not the donut, Tish. I agree. Yeah, I mean, you're just messing up a good donut, and you're messing up a good candy bar by doing that kind of stuff with it. I love Zero bars. Oh man, those were one of my mama's favorite bars, candy bars. Okay, question number 13. Which type of nuts are often used to top donuts? And they gave two different answers, and I'll take either or. Again, which type of nuts are often used on top of donuts? Well, around here, I know we have the caramel Twix and we have the peanut butter Twix. I don't know about the white chocolate. I've never seen the white chocolate Twix.
I love white chocolate too, but I can't have it now.
Let's see. Tish says almonds. Kickapoo said peanuts. coconut, pecan. Linda Peterson said pecans. Then cashew peanuts. The two answers that I have are almonds and pecans. So I'm saying Tish was first with almonds, and Linda was the first with pecans. Saying cashew peanuts. I'd put any and all of those on top of my donuts, but those were the two that are most often used. That's what it said, most often. It's almonds and pecans. And oh man, toasted almonds on top of donut. Oh man, it's good stuff.
The most and best I can have now is almond bark.
Yeah. I buy the almond bark with no cocoa butter. I literally have to check the ingredients to make sure there's no cocoa butter in what I buy. And, but that, I mean, Piggy still gets treats. Y'all know that. Y'all seen some of the stuff I've made.
Well, not being able to have chocolate has opened up a whole different venue of sweets that I can have. And it's not been a bad thing, I'll tell you that.
Okay. It may take a few seconds, Neil, for it to pop up because there's a 40-second delay between each one. So give it a little bit and then pop it up again. Yeah, it'll take just, oh, wait, almost a minute. But just thought I'd let you know that it's there's a slight delay between it. Huh?
Jefferson being funny there.
Yeah. If I have my choice between chocolates, it's dark chocolate.
Evan said I eat dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves dark chocolate.
That's why I like
better
Mounds.
than she does milk chocolate.
Yeah, I love Mounds. The dark chocolate and coconut. Oh man, those are good. Going to question 14.
14.
All right.
There's a private joke.
There's private joke in the 14. Yeah. Little boy that we know, when he was counting, he'd get to 14 instead of saying 14, he would say 14.
You can tell he's a Southern boy.
Oh yeah. What holiday are jelly donuts a traditional food for? Now, this is not a traditional holiday that everybody follows. It is a specific holiday. This is what holiday are jelly donuts a traditional food for?
No idea.
No, not Easter.
Easter.
No, it's not Easter. No, Easter. I figured Easter would be a good meal. You know, they do the candy. I'll put, like I said, it's not a holiday that everyone follows. It is a traditional holiday.
Said National Donut Day.
No, not National Donut Day. Kickaboo is every day.
Buck said Mardi Gras.
No, not Mardi Gras. It is a traditional holiday for some, but like I said, not everybody follows this holiday.
Well, that's interesting.
It is for a certain group of people.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. They've been celebrating it, I don't know how many hundreds, thousands of years.
Then I said National Donut Day.
Kim Burris got it. Hanukkah.
Like I said.
Jelly donuts are traditional food for Hanukkah. And that threw me. I did not know this, but it's something that they adopted many years ago, and that is a tradition for the Jewish people celebrating Hanukkah. I'm seeing Labor Day, Halloween, Diabetic Day for sure, Grandparents' Day, Labor Day. And like I said, you never know what you're going to find out on this on trivia tonight, because I learn something new every week.
I hear it. It goes in one, it goes out the other. I might remember it the next day. I most likely will not.
He won't. He won't. Because I can mention something a couple of days later about it, and he's like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
Now, you don't pay no attention to what we talk about here. Number 15.
Oh, I pay attention to it.
No, we don't.
Because my brain ain't got no capacity to hold it in.
Number 15. How many miles would you have to walk to burn off one glazed donut?
15.
No. And it's not 15, y'all.
Jefferson said 57.
No, it's not 57.
Kickapoo said too many.
For my part, yeah.
Bruno said 2.2.
Slightly more than 2.2.
Yes. Said 5.
Less than 5. So take this into account. If you don't want the calories to stick with you, know how far you got to walk for one glazed donut. Kim said 3.
1.5. Kim said 3. Kim said 5.
Kim is right with 3. You have to walk 3 miles to walk off or burn off the calories of one glazed donut.
Bruno said mine was a little donut.
It didn't say what size glazed donut. It said one glazed donut. So 3 miles for one glazed donut.
So said mine was a big donut. Mary Eastman said the whole beach body workout series.
Mary, that'd be right there. I tell you. This is a good one. Let's see if anybody else knew this one. Why do donuts?
Said I must have eaten a few dozen.
Why do donuts have holes? I know I've eaten a few dozen before. But I can also tell you right now, one of the best desserts out there is a Krispy Kreme donut bread pudding. Piggy's had it. He can tell you it's good.
Oh, yeah.
It's sweet, but it's good. And all you do is you take...
Buck said so they cook in the middle.
And Buck Williams, you are right. It's so they cook evenly in the middle, and the middle cooks. That's it. Before they started putting the holes in them, the center stayed doughy. Everything around them cooked, and the center stayed doughy. So they started putting holes in them, and they cook evenly.
Because I love the donut holes the best.
Oh, I do too, Linda. They're so good. So you don't have to walk 4 miles.
And I like the holes too.
Oh, man, that's funny, Blue Nose. Oh, so you don't have to walk 4 miles.
Like I said, I told Linda, I said, I like the holes too.
Oh, man.
Don't ask me to elaborate.
Number 17, y'all. We're getting there. The French call their donuts pet de nom. It's P-E-T space D-E space N-O-N-N-E. This is a multiple choice. Does it mean A, circle-shaped sweet, B, the nun's fart, or C, chocolate puddings? Again, the French call their donuts pet de nom. Is it circle-shaped sweets, the nun's fart, the nun's fart, or chocolate pudding?
Doc said A. Kim said 2. Tish said, I walked 3.25 miles this morning, and me and Pooch are getting a donut now. Does that balance out?
Yes, it does. Okay, we said Jefferson said 1.
Donut, it does.
Jefferson said 1. Dot said A. So that's 1. Kim said 2.
And
Neil said 1.
Everything else, Tish.
Blue Nose said 2. And I got to tell y'all that Kim and Blue Nose are correct. It is 2 or B, the nun's fart.
The what?
The nun's fart.
The nun's fart?
That is what it means. The French call their
no! I didn't know nuns farted.
The French call their donuts pet de nun, which means the nun's fart.
Mary Eastman said, so wait, if we eat the whole, can we negate the workout, or is it a quarter of the distance? Depends on how many of those holes you eat, Mary Eastman.
Yeah. Oh, my. That's ridiculous. And you know what's funny is I did not know the answer, never heard that. And I got to looking at it, and I was like, it's got to be the nun's fart. And then I looked for, to see what the correct answer was. And of course, it was the nun's fart. I said, everybody's going to love this one. Because
nun's fart. Is that what you said?
That is what I said. Nun's fart. N-U-N.
I didn't know nuns farted.
They do. Well, everybody farts. I'm sorry. I mean.
Yeah, we know all about that.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, my. I just thought that was funny. I had to put that one in there. Number 18. What day is National Donut Day celebrated? I didn't know this one. Like I said, I didn't know there was a National Donut Day until I saw that question. So I didn't know what day it was. Does anybody else know what day it is? What day is National Donut Day celebrated?
Don't ask me. Did that one dude ever say how he come across us?
I did not see.
Turning guns.
Yeah, he never
Turning
answered.
Guns, did you ever say how you come across us?
Linda said every day, Sunday to Saturday, not Saturday.
Yeah, said Saturday.
Stinky butts.
Stinky butts, freely breaking wind.
Mary said, when is National Coffee Day? I have no idea. But it ought to be right there together, oughtn't it? Well, since nobody knows, it is the first Friday in June. So know this, National Donut Day is the first Friday in June. Okay? And I might be checking that out the first Friday in June just to see what that's all about.
Uh-oh. I got a feeling there's donuts in our future.
Possible. We can't eat a whole lot of them, but, we can try. Oh, man. Number 19. William Rosenberg founded which donut company? William Rosenberg founded which donut company?
No idea.
I didn't know it either.
It's a stinky butt, freely breaking wind.
Yep.
Kids laughed at
Yep.
it.
Yeah, my nose is itching.
Doc Roper said Krispy Kreme.
Nope, it wasn't Krispy Kreme. That's what I would have thought, but it wasn't Krispy Kreme. Like I said, for me, Krispy Kreme is the donut shop. So it's
Linda said Dunkin' Donuts.
And Miss Linda is right with Dunkin' Donuts. William Rosenberg founded Dunkin' Donuts.
That was the only other one.
No, there's about 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, 10 other donut companies out there.
You said Hostess. No.
It wasn't Hostess. It was Dunkin' Donuts. Gotta make the donuts. I remember that commercial.
Time to make the donuts.
Yep. Like I said, I know there's others out there that will say no on it because they like different ones. But for me, when I lived in Kentucky, my favorite donut company or donut shop was a little donut shop down from where I worked on Bridge Street. Life of it, I can't think the name of it now, probably because I want one so bad and it went out of my head. But there was another donut place up there called Red's Donuts that was really popular as well.
That is what they say all the time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Number 20. Now this is a multiple choice, okay? Which organization is credited with making the donut popular in the United States? Now, this is which organization is credited with making the donut popular in the United States? Is it A, the Red Cross, B, Salvation Army, or C, the police department?
I think we all know the answer to that. Fluff!
Hey, Fluff, welcome in. Oh, we still got plenty of room to go, Miss Fluff. We just getting started good. I'm seeing Kim says A, which is Red Cross. Jefferson says C, which is police department. Blue Nose says C.
Department. Me said law enforcement. Linda said C. Mary Nielsen said Red Cross. Scott Roper said Red Cross. All that fluffy stuff. Piggy, my mate. Ah, Fluff!
And Bert Wando says Salvation Army. Hello, Bert. Welcome in. And Bert is correct, y'all. It's the Salvation Army.
Wow, really?
Really?
I would have thought it was the LEOs.
I thought it was the Leos as well, but it was the Salvation Army.
Bert Window, who are you? And how'd you find us?
Cheryl said Red Cross. Yeah, the Salvation Army used to give out donuts during World War II, or
Cheryl Murdoch.
Was it World War I, World War II, and at other times, and that was how they became credited with making the donut popular in the United States.
Wow, I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, I knew what everybody's answer was going to be when I saw that, because that was what my answer was. And then when I actually saw the correct answer, I'm like, okay. Then I looked it up, and that was what it was stating, that's why that they were credited with that, because they gave out so many donuts during times of crisis and during the wartime that they were credited with making it popular in the United States. So, Bert, that's a good way to introduce yourself there. I like that.
He said, hi, watching stream from Philippines, mutual YouTube friend, our treasure home. Oh,
okay,
cool.
Yeah, we love Nancy in here. She's a sweetheart.
She is.
And thank you for coming in, Bert. And good evening to you, Miss Cheryl Murdoch.
Well, we like seeing you in here, Bert.
We like seeing everybody in here. We really do.
We do.
All right, y'all. We got a true or false question. I like the true or false because that gives everybody a 50-50 chance.
Uh-oh.
The term doughboy in World War I originated due to the fact that the soldiers ate a lot of donuts. True or false? I'm saying, Miss Linda, I'm getting one donut.
Jefferson Einstein said false. Blue Nose said false. Joyce said true. Linda says false. Kim said false.
The answer that they gave was true. There is no proof, but many believe this is how the term got started. So, little piece of trivia there. Dot says, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how the term got started, but according to this, it's true. You know, as I said, though there's no proof, many believe this is how the term doughboy got started. So that's just what that's what they said, Linda. I don't know. So we got some doozies of answers, you know.
Bert, that is no judgment here with Tish Ross, not Fish Rose.
And it could have been spell check.
Typo.
Spell check. You know, those auto corrects.
Sure, Murdoch said, now I'm craving donuts.
Well, yep. That's what the questions are all about tonight is donuts. What I'm trying to do each week now is...
Einstein said if there's no proof, then how can it be true?
I don't know. I'm saying that's what they said.
World.
Yeah, that's what they said. I ain't saying it. But each week I'm trying to focus the questions and trivia on a certain topic or one specific topic. Like we did cookies, candy, beverages, and now we're doing donuts. I got to figure out something.
I'm heading to get my donuts right now. Get one for me.
Yeah, y'all eat one for me.
Make it a chocolate eclair.
Oh.
That was my favorite back in the day when I could have chocolate.
All right, y'all. We're on to question number 22. True or false? This is a true or false again, y'all. I like true or false. The size of the donut hole has gotten bigger over the years.
Being us said our donut shop is closed. Oh
man.
I hate to hear that, being us.
If I'm not mistaken, the Krispy Kreme up here stays open 24 hours a day. Oh, we ain't going after one though.
Kimber said true. Blue Nose said true.
I'm seeing a lot of trues.
Linda said
Excuse
true.
me, y'all.
Dot said true. Being us said truth. Full blows is we are literally headed to dust. Ow!
Okay, everybody's saying true on this one.
Bert said true.
Actually, y'all, the answer is false.
What?
The size of the hole in the donut has gotten smaller over the years. In 1927, the size of the hole was 1.5 inches wide. And today it is about 3/8 of an inch wide.
That's probably because the donut got smaller too.
Oh.
You know, you got to keep things in proportion.
Yeah. Well, there's also something else I read about that. The size of the hole in the donut also has something to do with the state of the economy. When the economy is good, the size of the donut hole is smaller. When the economy is bad, it's larger. Because you get less product for the same amount of money than you do when the hole is smaller.
Bert said, oh, I'm mismeasuring it. Joyce said, true, Piggy.
Pieces only need to run 12 to 15 miles after this little trip.
Hooch, get your running shoes on.
Oh, man.
I'm sure Tish will make sure you run every step.
Oh, man. Like I said, I learned so much from these trivia things we do here, the trivia questions. Yeah, that is a good thing to know. And I never really thought about the hole being a certain size in the donut.
Well, if that's the case, then right now that hole ought to be huge.
It ought to be a good 2 inches in that donut, that's for sure.
I'm saying.
Kim says, no, here they aren't. The last donuts I bought had 1.5 inch holes and bigger. You know, I think it's just, like I said, a lot of it has to do with the economy, but I also think it depends on the donut shop itself and the cutters they use. Because there's a lot of donut shops, if they are small donut shops or family owned, they may use donut cutters from 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. Whereas these large commercial places like Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, and places like that have maybe newer equipment or whatever, and it cuts a smaller hole. You know, that's just my thinking on it. It just depends on the shop itself.
Being us that our donut shop is only 1.5 miles away. Yeah, but if it's closed, that don't do you no good.
Yeah. I mean, I could run to the grocery store and get some Krispy Kremes, but it's getting to the point now that Krispy Kreme's going to stop selling in the grocery stores. I saw that in a news article. Like, no.
It's expensive.
Yeah. I can't afford $14 for half a dozen of donuts. I mean, I'll make my own. They might not taste as good, but I'll still make my own.
Cost almost $10 for 6 donuts.
Yeah. Well, what was it? We priced them and it was, like Pete said, almost $10 for 6. And then for a dozen, where we had been paying like $7, $8 for a dozen of donuts if we bought any, it was what, almost $15, $16 for a dozen? Forget that.
Grocery stores.
Yeah.
You know.
Which I understand the grocery stores have to make their money off of them too. Don't get me wrong. But that's expensive. We're on question number 23. And this is a multiple choice.
Buck said it's 12:49 here. Buck, where are you at? Oh, price. Okay.
$12.49.
Bert said in Philippines, my favorite is
Jayco Donuts.
J Company Donuts. That's just me.
And that's what I was saying, but everybody's got their own favorite. Everybody. It
So
don't matter
Bert,
who you are.
you're in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that was what he said when you asked him a while ago. And he said he came over from Nancy's channel. Number 23, Randy's Donuts, built in 1952 in Inglewood, California, has the largest donut statue on top of its building in the United States. How wide is this donut? Is it A, 20 feet in diameter, B, 22 feet in diameter, or C, 25 feet in diameter? So what is the diameter of the donut on top of Randy's Donuts in Inglewood, California? Buck said Central PA. Okay. He's in Pennsylvania, Central Pennsylvania.
Jeff Nine said B. BNS said C. George said B. Our President Holmes said C. Cheryl said C. Bert Window said 32 feet. Linda said 25 feet. Mobile Country said C.
Trish said A. It is actually B. 22 feet in diameter. So that big donut on that Randy's Donuts in Inglewood, California is 22 feet in diameter.
I got a buddy that's from Inglewood, California.
You do?
Yeah, his name was Randy.
I wonder if Randy's Donuts.
I don't know what he's up to.
Well, it might not be because Randy's Donuts was built in 1952. And unless he was an older dude, might be his son. You never know.
No, he's about my age.
That's what I'm saying. Your Randy might be this Randy's son. You never know.
Never know.
You never know.
He was half black, half Puerto Rican, and he liked the Puerto Rican side.
I've never heard of Randy's Donuts either, but from what I understand and what I was reading about this, the donut place that's in a lot of movies that has that big donut on top, that's that place right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think he was involved in that.
Okay. We're on to number 24, y'all. Donuts with a twisted rope shape are often called what? Donuts with a twisted rope shape are often called what?
I used to know that. It's not coming. It's in there, but I can't remember it.
Buck said too small.
Twist. Buck said too small. Rita said crullers. Hey, Rita. Rita said bear claws. Jefferson said I can't spell it. Cheryl Murdoch said yum yum. John Wiggs. John Wiggs! Wiggy!
Hey, Wiggy. Welcome in.
He said fattening.
Miss Rita got it with crullers. I call them tractor tires, but they're called crullers. And those are some of my favorite. Oh, man. They're like the buttermilk donuts. I love those. I'll sit there with a glass of milk and eat a whole little pack of crullers. I just love them things. Hey, Miss Fancy Pantsy. You gonna say hi to everybody?
Wiggy!
This is Fancy. This is my fishy. She goes fishing in the pond.
Grandson home. We had a good afternoon. Well, that's awesome. Oh, Miss Fancy.
Yeah, that was my Fancy Pantsy.
Come here, Fancy.
Well, I'm glad y'all had a good afternoon, Miss Rita. Marion said braided. Yeah, there's a lot of names for them, but they are technically called crullers. And like I said, I call them tractor tires. I've been calling them tractor tires since I was a kid because I love them things.
You know, I used to say, let's get Wiggy because Piggy gonna get jiggy. But when I found out you like to be called Wiggy, I dropped that part.
Hey, Wiggy deserves being called Wiggy. He's the Wiggs.
He is definitely Wiggy.
All right. Number 25. This is a multiple choice. The Italian word for donut is ciambelli. C-I-A-M-B-E-L-L-I. I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but that's why I'm spelling it. It's called ciambelli or ciambelli, which means what? A, tire, B, round bell, or C, beautiful circle. So the Italian word for donut is ciambelli, C-I-A-M-B-E-L-L-I, which means A, tire, B, round bell, or C, beautiful circle.
Knowing the times, it wouldn't be beautiful circle.
C. B. I've got Buck with C.
C, B, C.
And a C. Let's see, C, B, B, C, C, C. And since I'm not getting the answer is A, tire. Those are great answers. And all right, what can I say? I actually got this one right. It to me is just there's something about it. I don't know.
Like I said, knowing the times, it wouldn't have been beautiful.
Beautiful circle. Beautiful circle. I thought it could be round bell, but I thought tire because it's just the one word. But the answer is A, tire. Oh, my. Yeah, my back. Oh, that popped. That felt good. Going on to number 26. See what time it is. So no police eat them. Oh, man, I know. Number 26. As of 2004.
John Wayne said, my donut has never been referred to as a beautiful circle.
Probably like mine, John. Spare tire. Again, as of 2004, Dunkin' Donuts had how many varieties of donuts? Multiple choice. A, 25, B, 37, or C, 52. Now, it's been 19 years ago, so I don't, that was as of 2004. As of 2004, Dunkin' Donuts had how many varieties of donuts? A, 25, B, 37, or C, 52?
Buck said 37, Linda said 37, Bruno said 2 with a hole or without. Joey said, good love, howdy Tish. Joyce said C. Cheryl Murdoch said 37. Kim said 37. Bart Window said 42.
Joyce got it with C, 52. So the answer is C, 52. As of 2004, I don't know what they got today, but as of 2004, Dunkin' Donuts had 52 varieties of donuts. That's a lot of donuts. A lot of donuts. That's more than I even think about. I get overwhelmed anytime I go into the donut shop anyway. Go in for a donut and I'm looking and they got the crullers, they've got the fritters, they've got the Long Johns, they've got the eclairs, they got.
Said, "Fault is what you are."
Yeah, I'm spoiled. I'll admit it.
Bert said, "I missed counting it again on 2004."
All right, y'all. This is another true or false. Over 10 billion donuts are made in the U.S. each year. Now, that's every year, each year.
But they got to make donuts tomorrow. I'm hungry for them now. The Benny Farmhouse. Well, howdy.
Hello, Brian. Welcome in.
Lilo says, we got ring donuts or jammy donuts.
Again, true or false?
Who knows what do you jam them into?
Over 10 billion donuts are made in the U.S. each year.
Jefferson said true. Nancy said true. Kim said hi, Brian.
And Jefferson and Nancy are correct. It is true. Over 10 billion donuts are made
Sorry,
each year.
Bert, you got it wrong.
Good guess. You had a 50-50 chance either way you went. That's on everybody.
Brian said, I like the donuts with the crushed peanuts on them.
Those are good. I just like donuts, y'all. I really do.
I like donuts, period. I just can't have them with chocolate on them.
There was that one that I saw. It was, I don't know what kind of special it was. I want to say it was a peanut butter donut. It was peanut butter filled and had peanut butter icing. I wasn't going to try that. No. I like peanut butter. That was just too much peanut butter. That's right, Bert. That's a lot of counting right there. All right. I'm just going to let you know the next two are true or false. So number 28 and number 29 are both true or false. So number 28, a plain glazed donut has about 240 calories, half of which comes from fat. True or false? I'm saying, Miss Linda, that one didn't even look appetizing. I don't think no. I like peanut butter, but I couldn't do that. I'm seeing Blue Nose say true. Body says true. Jefferson says true. Linda says true. Dot says true. Nancy says true. And y'all are all right. It is true. A plain glazed donut has about 240 calories, 120 of which come from fat.
Yeah, Brian, I'm all right. Something got up in my nose and making me sneeze.
We have a lot of allergens and pollen and stuff falling out around here. Charles, I like your answer, Bert. That's funny. Okay. Bless you, Peggy.
I'm saying something got up in there.
Number 29. Donuts can be up to 25% fat. True or false? Bert's not sure my answer. Again, donuts can be up to 25% fat. True or false? Brian said, yum, love that fat. Blue says false.
True.
Linda says true. Nancy says true. Bert says true. And it is true.
I said only 25%.
Yeah. And the answer is true. It says because they absorb so much of the fat they are fried in. That is why it is true. And we are at number 30, which is the last one. Wow, I got done early. John Haight, H-A-I-G-H-T, John Haight, holds the record for donut eating. In 1981, it's been a while, y'all, 1981, he ate how many donuts in just over 6 minutes? Pope says, check your message, Piggy.
I'm gonna.
Jefferson said 24. Luna said all of them. John said all of them. Hey, Martin, AC Jetro, how you doing tonight? And you're not late. Oh, Piggy, don't. Well, you have to get it back up because the picture went down. 3 days. Folks eating him donut.
Pooch was not joking, folks.
3 dozen. Let's see. That's 36, right? No, 36, not 36, 30%. 3,330 donuts. No.
Pooch, that ain't fair. You showing me a chocolate-covered donut.
So far, Jefferson is closest with 24. The next closest would be Neil with the 3 dozen. It's between 24 and 36, y'all.
Y'all folks, Pooch just sent me a message. It's a picture of him at Dunkin' Donuts showing a chocolate-covered donut. And he done took a bite out of it, and I can't have chocolate. I'm telling y'all what. I thought, Pooch, I thought you loved me, son.
Well, Pooch, did he not tell you to eat a chocolate eclair for him, or chocolate eclair donut?
Well, I did. I did.
See, I got you back, Pooch. I got you back. Neil has it. I saved the number. I'm saying 23, 6 dozen, 30, 34, 30, 24 and a half, 27, 40. And then Neil had it with 29. This John Haight dude,
Like said, I know I was the second place eating most of the donuts. I forgot who's the first.
Yeah, John Haight holds the record for eating 29 donuts in just over 6 minutes. Y'all, I'd be choking to death. I would.
Even the piggy would be choking on that.
I can eat 1 donut in maybe 6 minutes. I couldn't do no 29 donuts in 6 minutes, y'all. That's just way too many. But
what did he do? Have a water fountain going down his throat as he ate them?
I don't know. I have no earthly idea. I truly don't. But I do know that I ain't gonna try to beat that record. That's for sure. Oh me.
No, the piggy ain't gonna try that.
Oh yeah, my nose is just itchy. Okay. It is just now 8:35. Go over a few things that I'll be doing this month. Like I said, Monday we have the Tres Leches cake video coming out. And I don't know how many of you know of or have ever heard of Simply Mama Cooks.
Who said I'm eating your favorite too?
But the recipe for the Tres Leches cake that I made came from the channel, Simply Mama Cooks. I will give her credit for that. That is her recipe. I just made the video and made the cake. And I tell you what, it is an extremely good cake.
Pooch.
And then
you let me live vicariously through you by eating that like that.
Yeah. And then again, Wednesday, the video coming out is Ronnie's Hobo Stew, My Way. And then Friday will be Cherry Bars. This month, I will be doing signature dish for the Vineyard Farmhouse for Brian. Going to be checking out doing a few other different little things.
It better be a good meal, Brian. Piggy's going to eat it.
Yeah. Well, I hope it is, because I'm going to try cooking something I've never cooked before. But I have this vision of what I want to do in my head.
Good night, Tish.
Night, Tish. And then let's see, what else have we got planned this month? I really don't know. I mean, other than coming up with something to do next week on trivia, I've got to think. If anybody's got any ideas of a subject for the trivia, whether it be a type of fruit or any type of dish or whatever, like I said, I'm trying to devote each trivia night to one particular item. Like I said, tonight was donuts, last week was beverages, and before that was candy and cookies. I seem to do better when I leave it at one item instead of just putting it all out there. But William says pizza. Oh, that would be a good one, Buck. Pizza. All right.
Linda said not to eat that donut.
I will be focusing on pizza for trivia next week. Blue Nose said English food. Okay. That gives me one for the following week.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I thank y'all for the good ideas on this. This got me done for the next 2 weeks on these. Good night, Kim. You take care, sweetheart. Our treasure home says cakes. Okay. So now I have three weeks worth of trivia there. So thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I know it's not 9 o'clock, but again, this has been a very stressful week for me. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything this week. I know I've got a little bit done, but I truly don't feel like I've accomplished anything. So I have to get kind of back in the groove.
She has accomplished more than y'all think, y'all.
Well, I washed 3 loads of clothes. Well, a load of clothes, a load of towels, and a load of sheets today. And
I'm not talking about that.
But I do want to thank you all for being with us. I hope y'all enjoyed the trivia. I've enjoyed spending time with y'all. I'll be honest, I had thought about canceling tonight's live because I have been so tired. But I also know that anytime I'm in here with all of you, I have so much fun, and it really cheers me up, makes me feel better. And oh, we love you too, Pooch. We really do. And I don't know if Avid is still in here, but Avid, you should be getting those stickers you asked for soon. And I do want to say again, thank you all, everybody. Please, storms are coming through. Please stay safe. Try to have a great evening. I don't know for a fact. I haven't seen it. I know I heard Troy talk about he might go live tonight on Real and Virtual Outdoors. I think if he does go live, I think he's going to do the police simulator. So if y'all are interested in that, and he does go live, Buck, if you're still in here, I think you have a wrench.
Art Nasty said it's really hot here in Texas.
Yeah.
Art Nasty, howdy. Bill Blue said Lane knows Boots will fill in for you.
Oh, I know. Buck, are you still in here? If you are, do you know if Troy is going live tonight? And if he is, will you drop his link?
They said it is hot in Texas.
Yeah, it's hot in Texas. It's hot here. I mean, it's not hot, but like I said, I love watching Troy play those games. I mean, it's hilarious. Love his WWE games that he plays, and I love.
It's starting to rain.
Oh wow, it rained here yesterday. I think. I barely remember yesterday, y'all. I thought, I don't know if Buck is still in there or not. So, I'm glad you're up walking again, Miss Cheryl. I'm glad you're getting better on that. So, if any of y'all do have Troy's link and would like, let me see if I can do something real quick, y'all, because I'm going to check real quick just to see if he is going live. Because I think the world of Troy.
Troy's good people.
Troy is good people. Here we go. Real and Virtual Outdoors. I'm not seeing anything. Him going live. He did a cooking simulator 2 days ago, and I missed that. I really wanted to watch it, but I didn't have my laptop with me. Like I said, I'm not seeing anything for tonight. So he may not be going live, but I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to give his link to his channel. And for those that want to check him out, please do so. Let me get this right. Okay. Paste. There we go. So any of y'all that would like to check out Troy at Real and Virtual Outdoors, please do so. He does have a lot of videos up. That's okay, Jethro. You do what you have to do for your channels. I understand. Believe me, I understand. But I am going to call it a night, and I am going to get some rest so I can get my videos done and get going. Thank you all for being here with us. We love y'all and hope to see y'all again next week. Bye, y'all.